Welcome back to the Sound for More channel. Today I have the pleasure to introduce you to Punchlab from Frederic and Corvest. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Thank you very much. Additionally, if you would like to participate in the giveaway, please do follow the instruction contained in the video description. Thank you again. So what is Punchlab? Well, it's a beat energizer, is a sonic revitalizer. So if you need to add energy or a punch to your music, to your beats, well, that is what it can do for you really well. Now, we are inside AUv3 compliance. As you can see, I just have a file player and I just have a Punchlab there as effect and nothing else. So I have set the preset as init so that I don't have anything applied. And let's click play and we play a little bit the tune that I prepared for demonstration. Then I'm going to change the presets so you can get an idea of what you can do before we'll delve into the explanation. Okay, as you can hear, you can create some really interesting effect. It's really great. As you can see, the interface is really clean, really nice. And in terms of the accuracy, the attention to detail, really neat, as a lot of the apps from Fred. At the top here, you can actually freeze, as you can see. You can freeze the signal, which is represented here in the middle, the waveform, and with the gray you have the pre-signal, with the white you have the signal, the post signal, so you can see the difference. And then of course you have the input in decibel and the output in decibel as well. Now underneath here you have a set of effects which you can chain together, and you can change the order as well, which is really great. And then you have your dry and wet mix effect here on the right hand side. Okay, so starting from the left hand side you have EQ, really straightforward, really in terms of sculpting your sound and adding richness to low and high frequency. You have attack here, which allows you to sharpen your beats in terms of making that attack a little bit crisper through your mix. You have fat here, which adds warmth and character to your tracks, and with a touch of analog saturation here. And then you have a BOUM here, which allows you to go into that self-oscillation territory. You have a resonant tonality that you can add to your kicks. You have your tone. Here you can, it's a shelf filter which control the balance. You have low and high pass filter as well, which you can adjust. You have heat here, which is effectively an harmonic exciter. Then you have Fizz here, which allows you to infuse into your sound digital texture with movement. So it does that, introducing a noise and sine modulation. And then you have clip here, which allows you to maximize your loudness really, or maintain your clarity if you like. And then you have your mix, dry and wet. If you click here on the bottom right hand side on the button here, you can then click and hold and you can rearrange the position of the different effects, which is really handy, with the exclusion of course of clip and mix. And then click of course again on the symbol to exit that rearranging mode. Now let's start again from the left here. So you have EQ. Let's see how it works. There are dual knobs, so you can see you can act on one side, also on the other side as well, up and down. That's why you have dual knob, of course. And you can see also the changes here in terms of what is happening. High adjustment in decibel, up and down, and here the same on the low frequency. Okay, so that works really well. You can also adjust the frequency as well, which is really great. So you can adjust the cutoff frequency and the gains left and right. So let's try. Of course, you need to activate the effect, so you click on the top here, and then you can activate or disable the effect as you like. Now here you have the attack as well, which is a transient designer. You can adjust punch and of course depth. So depth here, you can see, and then you have your punch here at the bottom. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now let's move on and let's go for the FAT here, which is saturation really. So again, dual knob, you can adjust the amount of saturation and then you can adjust the gain. So you have the depth here and then you have the drive here. And then down here, you can adjust the type of saturation, soft, medium, hard clip, soft sine, and analog tape as well. Really great. So again, let's have a look. Let's listen. Okay, next we have BOUM, which is a resonant filter. Again, you can adjust dual button. You can see you can adjust depth, but you can also adjust the decay on this side here as well. You can change the note. Here you have a note slider, which effectively is to emphasize the different pitch. And then you can also enable audit, and you can have it on and off, which allows you to hear only the new tone. Okay, let's try. You can hear when I'm adding the decay that you can hear that boom effect. Okay, next we have tone, which is effectively a shelf filter. You have low pass filter and high pass filter, and then of course you can adjust the frequency. Again, you can have the gain here, right, and then the frequency here, and then here you can adjust in terms of the cutoff frequency, right? So let's listen. Okay, next we have hit. Again, dual knob. You can adjust amount and for harmonic excitement, and you can adjust gain. So that's your depth there, and then your gain here. And then you have an oxygen control down here, which add effectively coloration and character to the exciter. So let's try. Okay, next we have Fizz, which effectively is an audio rate modulation. Again, dual knob, one to adjust the depth and the second one to adjust the Q according to the model that you select here at the bottom. You have different modes as you can see. And of course, you can also adjust the note here slider, which set the frequency for the modulation. So. Finally, we have clip here, which is really straightforward. Again, a dual knob, one to adjust the clipper knee curve and the second one to adjust the gain. Of course, you can adjust further the shape here to effectively control the harmonic profile, and then you have an auto gain popover, which you can set to off, half, and full. And then finally here you have a mix knob, which effectively is your dry and wet signals. You have a setting for high quality to enable oversampling, and then you have a limiter option, which of course you can set to on, hard, and off. Okay, it's just the setting for your brick wall. Okay, so that is a little bit of an introduction to Punchlab. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, see you next time. Bye.